What's good? What's good?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Evan McPherson has this one teed up. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What's your record so far? Okay.
Yellow. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And incomplete to open things up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets it up past the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Easy. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 37. 21 yards there on third down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's the second time in this opening drive alone that he's dropped a pass. We know that that can't continue, but they got to determine what it's about. Is he just super amped for the game and maybe he'll settle in, or is his focus just not there?
Pushes past him. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job.
I'm not gonna fake it. That one was crazy.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 40. Hey, rip left. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Attack, attack. Attack, attack.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And on their 1st drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Come on, baby.
They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
12. Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr.
Gotta go score.
And he'll be
Let's
taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2.
11, 90. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
11, 90. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Chase the motion man right.
11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And a fine chase on the right side complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And Mixon going to have the Bengals first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. Touchdown Bengals.
Good pass, good pass.
Joe Mixon, 25 yards for the touchdown.
Here we go.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
11.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's on his way across midfield. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to move back in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
15. Yellow. 57 colors.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, God. Hey, I fuck with it. Honestly, this is my favorite Madden, probably.
12, 11, Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins. 46 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 45 yards. And the Chiefs have yet again retaken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Burrow on 1st down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Burrow will throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call.
Marcus, you hella funny.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Still going inside the 20. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 empty.
In motion
11
left
empty.
goes Boyd.
11, 11, 11.
Mixon is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have it here.
And that shit crazy.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. motion comes the tight end left.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Wow.
With no time remaining.
Hey, good tackle, man. Good tackle. Good tackle.
First half. So we've come upon halftime here in KC with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down, eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
12.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete to Chase. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
11, 11, mighty. 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. The second back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
12.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. He's into space past the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas
Yes, sir,
City
man.
touchdown.
That shit raw.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. options galore here. Second and a few inches.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Burrow on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. And quickly, they get to the line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. That one goes for 30 yards. And Burrow going to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for two here. They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way. But you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be caught by Tony. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Stiff-armed him. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Yellow.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Pacheco. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Hey, rip left.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-score game. Butker's kick here is good, but there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That one complete down the field to Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his running back, Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. Take. 11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it? And that's caught inside the 30.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They run the option on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll...
Double or nothing? All right, bet. Say less. Well, shit, we doing double or nothing, y'all. For the 40 ball.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Right to the air is Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
11.
Here's Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
We're good.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Man, that's crazy. Good throw, man.
Irv Smith Jr. from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. Now it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone.
Damn, I didn't know you was going to get caught up. I would have kept running.
As he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce taking it in. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
Wow, man. Just wow.
41 yards.
It's,
6 the score.
that's a good play.
After one.
Gun.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And they'll lose yardage.
That's
here.
crazy.
Backwards to the 13-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
To the air again, Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. From 13 yards out. And the Bengals are once again back in front. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nick Bolton.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Mighty. 11.
He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Slot man moves right. third down. Burrow. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go. 11. Stop.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw. In motion right here, Boyd. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man Chase complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Kate.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Hey, 43. 15. Yellow. Hey, 57 colors.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on 4th down.
43. Come back. 15. I don't need to.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
11 MT. 12. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
12. Stop.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
And they'll send Boyd in motion left.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yellow. MT.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very well. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Now inside the 25. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
On 2. 11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Mixon with a first down carry. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
God.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mixing up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
12, 12, 12.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. They're able to convert on 3rd.
GG. All right.